The Gaza Strip, a densely populated Palestinian territory, has long been at the heart of a complex geopolitical conflict. In a move that sent shockwaves through the region, US President Donald Trump unveiled a controversial plan to relocate the entire population of Gaza. This ambitious and highly contested proposal aimed to resettle Gazans in neighboring countries, primarily Egypt and Jordan. Trump argued that this relocation was essential to achieving lasting peace in the Middle East. However, the plan was met with immediate and widespread condemnation, with many critics denouncing it as a violation of international law and Palestinian rights. The proposal quickly became a focal point of international debate, raising questions about the feasibility of such a massive population transfer and its potential consequences for regional stability. Supporters of Trump's plan argued that it offered a pragmatic solution to a seemingly intractable conflict, while opponents viewed it as an attempt to erase Palestinian claims to statehood. The international community watched with bated breath as the drama unfolded, uncertain of the potential ramifications of this bold and controversial plan. In a defiant response to Trump's Gaza relocation plan, Egypt emerged as a staunch opponent, categorically rejecting the proposal and offering an alternative vision for the future of the Palestinian territory. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, a key player in regional politics, condemned the relocation plan as unworkable and detrimental to the peace process. Instead, Egypt unveiled a comprehensive proposal to rebuild Gaza, emphasizing the importance of Palestinian self-determination and the right of return for refugees. Egypt's rebuilding plan, rooted in a commitment to a two-state solution, focused on addressing the dire humanitarian situation in Gaza and fostering economic development. The plan outlined a multifaceted approach, including the reconstruction of critical infrastructure, the creation of job opportunities, and the improvement of living conditions for Gaza's residents. Egypt's proposal garnered support from many members of the international community who saw it as a more viable and just alternative to Trump's controversial relocation plan. As the controversy over Gaza's future intensified, President Trump engaged in a series of high-stakes diplomatic meetings with regional leaders in an attempt to garner support for his relocation plan. In a meeting with President al-Sisi in New York City, Trump reiterated his belief that resettling Gazans in neighboring countries was the key to achieving lasting peace. However, al-Sisi stood firm in his opposition, emphasizing the importance of a negotiated solution that respected Palestinian rights. Trump also met with King Abdullah II of Jordan in Washington, D.C., seeking his support for the relocation plan. While King Abdullah expressed reservations, stating that any plan must be in the best interests of all parties involved, he agreed to take in 2,000 sick children from Gaza as a humanitarian gesture. Despite these efforts, Trump's plan continued to face stiff resistance from Arab leaders, who remained unconvinced of its viability or its adherence to international law. The fate of Gaza hung in the balance as the international community grappled with the implications of Trump's relocation plan and Egypt's alternative proposal. Hamas, the Palestinian militant group that controls Gaza, vehemently rejected Trump's plan, denouncing it as a blatant attempt to displace Palestinians and undermine their aspirations for statehood. Hamas called for an emergency summit with Arab countries to forge a united front against the relocation proposal. Egypt's bold stand against Trump's plan and its commitment to rebuilding Gaza marked a pivotal moment in the decades-long Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The international community faced a critical choice: support a controversial plan that many viewed as illegal and unjust, or embrace a more humane and sustainable approach based on diplomacy and reconstruction. As the world awaited a resolution, the future of Gaza and its people remained uncertain, a stark reminder of the complex challenges facing the pursuit of peace in the Middle East.